All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes? Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Right hand punch from the clinch.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. What a punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Drop that hook.
He's just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, that's a good strike there by the Korean Superboy. Straight right hand now, just misses. Lands with a right hand. Pushes forward with the strikes and gets the takedown. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Back to the feet now. Well, missed on that one. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
They continue to exchange. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stick.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Choi. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, collar tie. Round 2 straight ahead. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right. Perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round 1, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number 1. That one's in. Nice strike.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Just misses there with the left. There it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Hands up.
Just missed with the left there.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, single collar tie now.
That elbow got to the target very quick in the clinch. That's a big strike right there.
Back and forth we go here. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Choi. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
2 minutes to go, round 2. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Choi. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, side control now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it against himself. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that shot. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Control the fight on the ground.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Nice punch there by Choi. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Whiffs on the right hand. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And he connects with the punch there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Double leg shot.
Oh, he slams him to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
We'll see how he chooses to defend here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. And back to his feet. Just misses with the straight right. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Nice punch by Choi.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Try to establish that jab. Blocks that strike.
Real sneaky body kicks.
Oh, nice jab counter for him there. Straight right, he misses.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Choi. Very significant well to the left side. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
I mean, how many can he take? All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Gotta be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's secured these takedowns.
Okay, stop! You had him rock last round. Great job putting those combinations together. He's ready to be KO'd.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high.
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Wow. Straight right hand, no good. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Ooh, big shot lands. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by the Korean Superboy. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Nice.
And just misses with that big right hand.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. A big knee to the body.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
2 minutes now to go.
Use your uppercut.
Unable to connect there. Got clipped with the right hand.
Nice takedown land.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up the...
Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Single collar tie now. That punch no good. How about that shin? Wild attempt with the right hand there.
Nice straight punch.
Back and forth we go. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Big power shot there.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Got the single collar tie. And he landed the right hand there. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Right hand landed.
Let's get back out here and work on the slice the open good. There's a lot of blood. Can't go much.
All right, let's get to the replays from that previous round, and you got to think they plucked that flying knee, huh?
Oh, it was beautiful. It was great to see someone be this free in the octagon. See an opening, take anything that shows itself. That flying knee was perfectly timed and landed beautifully.
You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round, fourth cover. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
And lands the left there. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Blocks the shot. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
It's there, up the middle, uppercut. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Big body kick lands. Oh, nice right hand.
And they separate.
Straight punch lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Sage work here defensively. Double leg takedown, no good.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Ooh, big shot to the body.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Huge shots there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. right, well, he's got him softened up here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch. Big body kick.
Hook to the body here, but strong defense to block the shot by the Korean Super Bowl.
What a big-time takedown.
All right, close guard now. Connects with a right. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, less than a minute to go now in this fifth and final round. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. And there comes the separation now.
Nice strike.
Punch is blocked. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy